Welcome to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. This is the May 1st, 2026 edition of the Multifamily Operations Daily Huddle. Good discipline of the first conversation. And the entry goes like this. A new maintenance technician walks into a utility room on his first day and already knows where the shutoff valve is because someone showed him beforehand, even though he didn't need to know. The onboarding conversation you skip is the service failure you will apologize for in 90 days, plus minus. You could apologize for it after the fact when somebody leaves because they aren't fully informed as it relates to their job responsibilities. So most multifamily operators treat onboarding as orientation, forms, a tour, a login, rather than the first and most powerful act of cultural transmission a leader will ever perform. Transferring the culture that exists today in your organization from this spot to the new team member is the most important relationship activity that you could possibly exercise as a leader in your organization. You have to make that moment in time when the person comes to work for you on their first day, make them feel like they're part of the family right away. The team member who understands why the work matters, what great looks like, and how they fit into the property's performance story from day one is a team member who still owns that story on month 14 or in month 14. The culture is only as strong as the people who are in it. And those people are either immersed with intention from the start or patched in haphazardly later at 10 times the cost. That technician knew where the shutoff valve was on day one because somebody thought ahead, made time, and treated the first conversation like the investment. And that's a key word there, investment, that it was. Your next new hire's first 90 days are being written right now. But what you do before they arrive, by what you do before they arrive. First conversation is the culture. Everything after that is just reinforcement and correction. So here's your call to action for today. Audit your onboarding process this week against one question. What would a new team member leave? Would a new team member leave today knowing exactly what great looks like on this property? So talk about your onboarding process. There's certainly a corporate onboarding process into the organization, but there is a property onboarding process if you are at the site level. So talk about that now. Make sure that it's crystal clear. And if there are areas of improvement, make those decisions right now. And we'll see you again here tomorrow.